18-wheeler through there.
Good morning, folks. We're back with you again. This time we're in Hazard, Kentucky, doing what's known as the Hazard Loop by the REVER mapping app. And we kind of ran into a problem. The app had us going in circles for about 2 hours, running some of the sketchiest roads you ever saw.
I think what it was, I didn't delete a waypoint back down the road somewhere, and it's trying to send us back to that waypoint. That road 451 that we've been on so many times, that's where we're supposed to be, but it keeps sending us off of it. We're going to have to get us some of those Harley Pan Am America things if we're going to ride that kind of roads.
Is that what they're for? You want to go off road?
Yeah. I think we're actually going back that way for the third time. Well, we're getting to meet a lot of backwoods people anyway.
We've explored some territory we wouldn't normally gotten to see.
Yeah, you say you can't imagine living in places like that. How about that one right there? It don't work this time, we'll just give up and go home.
I think I finally got the waypoint deleted this time. It had kept freezing up on me before.
This is the third time we've been through here. That's what I was going to say. Probably getting tired of seeing us. You getting tired of seeing us yet?
No.
At this point, I thought that I had finally got the REVER app figured out enough to where it would take us on the loop which I had planned. It was keeping trying to send us in circles because I had apparently forgotten to skip a waypoint down the road. That's one of the quirks with this REVER app. You have to put in waypoints to guide yourself along a route that you create, and if you don't exactly hit that waypoint, you have to skip it in order to keep going, or it'll keep trying to redirect you. And I wasn't aware that I had missed a waypoint. I guess I'd forgot that I had programmed it that way, but it was keeping trying to send us back towards Hyden, Kentucky, which is where we had came from. And it took us on a lot of back roads, a lot of very narrow back roads, almost four-wheeler trails. Some of them was very littered with gravel and quite dangerous. And I knew those roads was like that because I saw them on the satellite map and had specifically tried to avoid those roads because that's where this app had warned us to go in the first place. So, REVER won this time. She sent us on those roads after all. But I think at this point in the ride, I have it figured out, and hopefully we'll hit this loop right now. This loop is called the Hazard, Kentucky loop. It starts out in Hazard, does a big long loop around, and then ends up again back in Hazard. Alright, we're back on road 451 now, heading north on the Hazard Loop. Let's see how this goes. I'll throw up a map of the area here. We did a clockwise jaunt around through there, starting at the push pin there on the left. I have to apologize here. As soon as we started this loop, my rear facing camera died, and I didn't get it started again until, I don't know, maybe halfway through this loop. So you won't be getting to see my pretty face nor Greg behind me for a little bit here. Hang tight. Nice old truck sitting there in that carport.
Hopefully we're on the right road this time. It won't try to shoot us off on any side roads that turn into gravel roads and all that jazz.
It's like an old gas station. Well, used to be a gas station.
We've been here before. I remember that no parking thing there. Willard Pentecostal Church.
That road to the left there was one of our jaunts that the REVER app took us on earlier. Well, it looks like we've lost our center line. Hope this don't turn into another backcountry adventure here.
Oh.
I didn't even see that bump coming. Railroad crossing. Sounds like my front fender's come loose again. I guess I didn't put enough padding in there. There's the post office. That would surprise you. It just looks like another house. Like we got another railroad crossing coming up. The sign says something about it being closed.
For 3 what?
There's the official rest area there. Man, I'm gonna fix that fender. That's aggravating. There's a lot of side roads slanting off on this road. Seems like a lot of these secondary roads in Kentucky are just somewhat a little narrower than your 2-lane highways. But at least they do have the white lights on the sides, sort of guide you, keep you on the road. Go, the more narrow this road gets.
Man, good thing I wasn't a second earlier.
One of my biggest pet peeves is people who try to shortcut curves like that. got the Trace Brant's recreation area there.
Thunder. Well, grooving that road felt like it's about to turn me over. Got 3 miles till we find Highway 28. We get to 28.
Part of Kentucky 28 that we rode was a very nice road. Check out this big long curve here. We're going to take a right on this road 1110 next. This is also a very good road. Letting the mail carrier know that I'm coming around.
JJ and Granny Lane.
See if we can get this camera turned back on. Yep, Greg's lost as usual. Don't see him back there nowhere. Hey, there he is.
Quick. bread. Dry bread road.
Stop here at this little store and grab us a pack of those powdered donuts that Greg likes so well.
Let's go to Lost Creek.
A lot of these little stores we go into, we'll ask a clerk exactly what the name of the town is that we're in, and they have no clue. They'll say that they aren't from around here or haven't been here long or whatever. But it seems like a very high percentage of the time they have no idea what the name of the place is. This store here is no exception, although the guy did come up with a name after thinking about it for a little bit, and it was a town just down the road.
We're on Kentucky 15 again. I guess we're heading south. Gotta go down here about a mile and a half and hit a road to the left, 476. Road closure, 2nd, 3rd. What's today? Today's July the 26th, I think. I don't know what the speed limit is back there here. We're gonna guess it's 55.
that old square body sitting there.
Well, we're back in Perry County. It was in Breathe It or something like that. Breath It. Rough road. Well, I hope it ain't. It looks like it's freshly paved. Everybody keeps their vehicles on their side of the road. Don't like these narrow roads. KY 1146 to the left. Chevrolet. Miles, we're going to hit that stinking Hal Rogers. Well, that ain't Hal Rogers, I don't guess. KY 80. right, Big Hal Rogers.
Well, I guess we'll go ahead and end the video here in Hazard, Kentucky. We do appreciate you watching. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. Leave us a like and a comment, and we'll catch you on the next one.